Alright, today we're gonna tell part 1 of my Scumfck stories.
Niggas is talking shit.
I was banging this bitch once, right? And like some chicks I just bottom out on. That's all there is to it, right? I'm not trying to be a pig, it's what happens.
Take it easy.
I'm bottoming out, right? But it kind of feels weird, like there's a dry spot in there, like almost like a ball of hair.
What?
And I'm up in there, and I'm like, yo, do you feel that way? And she's like, all I feel is you. I'm like, no. Like, way up in there, do you feel a dry spot? And she stops, and she's like, no, what are you talking about?
For Christ's sake, isn't there one of you fucking maniacs that knows what I'm talking about?
I'm like, no, for real. I feel something right on the tip, like barely right on the tip. She's like, nah, you're tripping. I'm like, no, for real. And I got her. I'm like, let's put your legs up. I had her put her legs up in the motherfucking air like that, like she's at the fucking doctor. So she's like she's up in some stirrups like this. Like I had her wide open and shit. So I start going up because I couldn't even reach with my 2 fingers, you know, like I said, I had to bottom out to feel it. So I'm reaching up in there and shit, and I can feel it now with my 2 fingers, and I'm like, do you feel this at all? And I'm pinching it, you know? She's like, no, I don't feel it. So I start pulling on it, and it doesn't want to budge, and I'm like, does this hurt? She's like, no, not at all. I'm like, this doesn't hurt. So it's not connected. What? And I start pulling, and slowly that said something. It started going, like it almost broke, but it started to come out, and it's like, it came out. It was a fucking old, an old tampon. It was a motherfucking tampon that had been shoved up in this bitch, getting loaded full of cum and blood for months, like the string and rotted off of it.
You know you're spaced the fuck out like George Lucas when your puke is turning to yellow with orange mucus.
Man, this thing smelled so bad. I threw up. I went and threw it in the toilet and flushed it. She's still laying there naked. You know, I'm sure she's embarrassed. I was in jail telling this story, and homeboy's like, well, did you finish?
You did it again, didn't you?
I look at him, I'm like, of course I fucking finished. I was already up in that shit with that thing in there. Now that it's gone, my nasty ass might as well finish up. I ain't going home with blue balls.
Lord have mercy.
Man, that was some nasty ass shit by a nasty ass bitch. A dirty ass, nasty ass, stanky ass, filthy ass, stanky ass bitch. You tell me that ain't scumfuck of her to have that up in her, and me to still finish fucking the bitch after I pulled it out of her.
Fucked up, but true.
That's some hardcore gutter shit, and you know it.